Stephanie.
I'm Joe.
I'm Gio.
I'm Bart, and you're watching
Ask the Feels.
And we got a question from Rodney.
King Dangerfield.
Hey guys, before I start this, I want to clarify my first relationship was fine. I enjoyed sex. My sex life was great with her.
Okay.
But with this new relationship, I just feel like the sex is super dry and I just don't feel that connection where I feel enjoyment in it. Like, she's enjoying it. She's coming perfectly. It's fine, but it takes way longer for me. And I know guys usually come first, but I was just wondering why this is happening. Is it just me, or I just don't have a connection with her? I was just wondering your opinion.
I mean, it just comes with being older. As, like, the older you get, the less sex you're just gonna have. That's just
Stupid. No, I could relate with
You
that.
called me out.
When I was about, I think 22, and I was like going on this fucking spree, I was like lasting forever, and then like I would never have like a full-on hard-on, and I was just like, am I getting old? Am I getting like, what's wrong with me? Like, what's happening here? And it's because I didn't see sex as a way to connect with someone. I just saw it as like just purely physical. It wasn't until years later when I look back and I'm like, oh, nothing was wrong with my dick. It was just I wasn't connecting with the girl. So yeah, like he's nailed it. He's not connecting with her. And sex isn't always about just like, oh, she's cute, I want to bone her, we're gonna do it. There's like some sexual chemistry that's not connecting.
So you don't think it would have anything to do with, like, maybe he's jerking off more than he used to? That wouldn't affect it?
Oh. Because I could jerk off all day long, but if I'm with a girl that I really like, and we know how to like transfer that relationship into the bedroom too, I'd fucking nut in a minute. And that's like, it's like nature's fucking joke too, because like when you really like a girl, you really want to fucking keep going and please her forever, but then you can't. And you're like, I'm not usually like this. Like, that's like Bart, right? I'm a fucking champion. And then you just fucking nut in like 2 seconds.
But then the girls that you're not into, then you last forever, and you're like, fuck, I don't even want to be with you. But then the girl's like, fuck, you make me feel so good. I'm gonna keep coming back to your house.
Okay, so we know who you're talking about. Damn.
Who?
Rodriga.
It sounds like a Rodriga. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna keep coming to your house.
But for me though, if it feels really good, I'll still bust a nut. It just has to feel good.
But I mean, you could last longer though when you're not connecting with her.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think we'll all be able to bust. I think he's confused, man. I don't know if he completely likes her, or he says he's in a great relationship or whatnot, but there's something that's not clicking in his head. Because I've been through that before too, where it's like, oh, everything seems like we're cool, but it's just, man, I'm just lasting forever with her. And I don't know, the sexual connection is not there.
So I guess for guys, it's the same as girls, where you have to screw them in the brain, screw them in the heart, and screw them down there.
I think less though. Less than girls. I think guys, it's like, for example, like guys can get a hooker and still bust a nut. Versus I think for girls, like if they just hired a gigolo, I think it'll be a lot harder for them to orgasm than a guy would.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That right above masturbation, there's fuckable. Meaning like they'll have sex with the girl because it's better than their hand, but they're just having sex with them and they don't want to do anything else or whatever. It sounds really, I don't know, like chauvinistic, but I guess that's just how a guy thinks. It's like there's fuckable, and then there's above that where it's like, okay, well, maybe this girl is like, I really like her. Now there's emotions involved. So then they can have sex with her. But then there's like the epitome of like, this girl drives me crazy. Not only am I really into her, but like, it's like, I think this level is what women want to achieve, and that's where they can only come. Where a guy can have, they could come all these levels, but it's they strive for the very top.
So I drive you crazy, huh?
I fake it all the time.
Well, you're doing a great job at faking.
Cause I feel like a champion.
Cause your eyes be cross-eyed and shit.
Somehow you be like in zombie positions and shit like.
Gross. We gave this dude no advice.
Do you have any burning questions that you want to talk about in regards to sex, love, and relationships?
I have a burning penis.
If you have a burning penis or a burning vagina or a burning butthole, then make sure you go to AskTheFeels.com and we can talk about your burning butthole or any other burning hole that you have. Just submit your questions there and it'll be in the next video.